More than 50% of men over 50 are suffering from a silent problem that they often don't dare to share. It's single quotes S not heart disease or diabetes. It's waking up 2 to 3 times every night just to go to the bathroom. Sound familiar? Have you ever had to leave a good night's sleep only to stumble around in the bathroom with the feeling of not being able to pee completely? Or feel like your bladder is always full, even though you just urinated not long ago? If you're experiencing these things, you may be dealing with an enlarged prostate, a common condition that affects millions of men around the world, especially after the age of 50. But here's the good news. You don't need to turn to medication right away. You don't have to wait until things get serious. Just spending 10 to 15 minutes a day with simple exercises, you can significantly improve your symptoms and regain comfort and control of your body. And here's what you need to get started. Why? Exercise is key to prostate health. The prostate isn't something men often talk about until it starts causing trouble. It disrupts sleep, causes you to wake up multiple times a night, causes discomfort, fatigue, and directly affects the quality of life. When you feel like you can no longer control your urine flow or feel full even after going to the toilet, that's when your prostate is calling for help. But instead of waiting for medication or surgery, you can completely intervene early just by moving properly, a little bit every day. And the 5 exercises below are the first steps. Simple but extremely effective to help your prostate function smoothly again. Start with the first exercise, small but powerful inside. 1. Kegels. Strength starts from within. There's a group of muscles deep inside your body that no one can see, but they are the center of control of your bladder and prostate. If these muscles are weak, you are more likely to leak urine, lose control, and feel embarrassed in everyday situations. Kegel exercises help strengthen the pelvic floor muscles, the muscles responsible for keeping the urine flow steady and strong. The great thing is that you can do them anytime, anywhere, while sitting watching TV, while driving, even while working. Instructions. Just imagine that you are stopping the flow of urine midstream. Then squeeze those muscles for 5 seconds. Then relax for 5 seconds. Repeat 10 to 15 times. Do it regularly 3 times a day. Important note. Do not tighten your abdominal or leg muscles. Do not hold your breath. Focus only on the pelvic floor muscles where control begins. After mastering the inside, we will relax from the outside with the next exercise. 2. Pelvic tilt. Relax to release internal pressure. When the pelvis is tight, everything becomes heavy. You may feel a slight backache or a vague discomfort in the lower abdomen. These are warning signs. Pelvic tilt is a gentle but extremely effective exercise to relieve pelvic muscle tension, improve blood circulation, and relieve the feeling of pressure around the prostate. Instructions. Lie on your back. Bend your knees, place your feet on the floor. Gently tighten your abdominal muscles. Lift your pelvis slightly so that your lower back is close to the floor. Hold for 5 seconds. Then release. Repeat 10 to 12 times, doing 2 to 3 sets per day. Tip. Do this in the morning to start your day off right, or before bed to relieve tension after a long day. Once your pelvis is more flexible, it's time to get the blood flowing. With exercise number 3. Squats. Getting blood back to nourish your pelvis. The prostate doesn't have muscles, but it does get nourished by blood. With poor circulation, inflammation increases and pressure increases. Squats are one of the most effective full-body exercises. Not only do they strengthen your thighs and hips, but they also activate your entire circulatory system, bringing oxygen-rich blood back to your pelvis and prostate. Instructions. Stand up straight with your feet shoulder-width apart. Lower yourself down slowly, as if sitting in an invisible chair, keeping your back straight and your knees not going past your toes. Then stand up straight. Do 10 to 12 reps. Repeat 2 to 3 times a day. Note, if you are just starting out, You can practice near a chair and just lightly touch your butt and stand up. The key is to control the movement slowly and with the right form, not too deep, just steady. If you are not used to heavy lifting, go for the simplest but indispensable exercise. Walking. 4. Walking. A simple but indispensable exercise. You don't need to run or go to the gym. Just walking for 30 minutes a day is enough to make a big difference for your prostate. Light cardio, like brisk walking or cycling, not only helps increase blood circulation, but also reduces inflammation, reduces stress, and especially improves mood, which is very important for older men. Suggestions: if you are busy, break it up into 3 10-minute walks a day. Take a walk around the block after meals. Take the stairs instead of the elevator, or park a little further away. Just get moving. Your prostate will thank you. Finally, don't forget to stretch. This is key to relieving stress at the end of the day. 5. Butterfly stretch. Open. Relax, release pressure, stiff hips, tight groins, tight pelvis. All of these can cause the prostate to get stuck between two muscular walls. Pelvic stretching not only makes you feel more comfortable, but also helps reduce mechanical pressure on the prostate, especially for people who sit a lot. Directions: sit on the floor with the soles of your feet touching, knees pointing outward. Hold your legs with your hands and gently press down on your knees. Keep your back straight. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds. Repeat 3 to 5 times. Tip: if sitting on the floor is difficult, use a small pillow under your hips to elevate them. There's no need to force your knees to touch the floor. Just stretch gently within your limits and gradually improve each day. After all, this is how you can combine them into one effective day. A gentle but powerful workout. Morning. Kegel plus pelvic tilt. Start the day with control and relaxation. During the day, walk or light cardio. Get blood, oxygen, and energy where they need it. Evening. Squats plus butterfly stretch. Distress. Deep relaxation. Prepare for a full night of sleep with just 10 to 15 minutes a day. You're helping your prostate get cared for, nourished, and restored, all naturally and proactively. However, avoid these 3 mistakes to avoid losing the effectiveness of your workout. Common mistakes and smart fixes. You may know the exercises, you may understand the principles, but if you do them wrong or don't stick to them, all your efforts will be wasted. And here are the 3 most common mistakes that many people make on their prostate care journey through exercise. See if you're doing any of these and how to fix them in a simple and effective way. 1. Not exercising regularly. The biggest failure comes from interruption. There's no magic exercise that you can do just once and see results. The body needs time to adapt, to memorize the movements, and to respond with real changes. But the reality is, many people practice for a few days and then stop, or only do it when they have free time, when they remember to do it, when they forget to do it. And the result is no results. Solution: set a fixed schedule for each exercise. For example, Kegels when brushing your teeth, pelvic tilts before bed. Stick a small piece of paper on your mirror. Set a reminder on your phone so that every day you don't have to remember, but do it automatically. If 5 exercises seem too much, start with just 1 to 2 a day and gradually increase. Doing small but consistent exercises is better than doing large ones and giving up. Once you have a routine, make sure you are doing it correctly. This is the second common mistake. 2. Doing the exercises incorrectly. Trying but going in the wrong direction. Incorrect form not only makes the exercise ineffective, but can also cause pain in the lower back, groin, or cause you to quit because you are tired in the wrong place. For example, in Kegels, many people do not identify the correct pelvic floor muscles, but instead tighten their abdominal muscles, leading to no improvement. Or in squats, some people bend their backs, lifting their heels, causing pressure in the wrong place, causing damage to their knees or hips. Solution: always start slow, light, and focus on the feeling of your body, not the quantity, if necessary. Review a reputable instructional video, practice in front of a mirror, or ask someone to help you correct your posture. Don't be afraid to take a step back, so that the next step is more certain. And most importantly, don't think that just practicing is enough, because the biggest mistake lies in your overall lifestyle. 3. Ignoring the overall lifestyle. When you think exercise is enough, exercise is an important part, but it is not everything. If you still drink little water, eat a lot of fat, stay up late, or live a stressful life, your prostate still has to struggle every day. You need to understand, everything in the body is connected. When you eat healthier, sleep better, relax your mind, the exercise will be many times more effective. Solution: drink enough water, especially after exercise, to help cleanse the bladder and prostate. Increase vegetables and fruits rich in anti-inflammatory substances. Reduce fried foods. Practice deep breathing, light meditation, or simply take a walk outdoors every afternoon to reduce stress. A healthy body is the sum of movement, rest, and nourishment from within. Conclusion: proactivity is the best medicine. The 5 exercises you have learned are not a secret, nor are they magic. They are simple, easy to do, but they only work best if you do them every day correctly, with perseverance and self-love. Don't need to exercise hard. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to do them and stick to them. And the great thing is, you can start today. No need to wait. No need to be good. Just start. If you find this content useful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to receive more natural healthcare tips for men over 50, and share this video with your relatives and friends, because sometimes a small action can save a big life. Let's move forward together, healthier, more independent, and happier every day. See you in the next video.